Alright guys, how y'all doing? I am going to be making a video for you guys, my first YouTube video for my channel. I just want to be talking about what I'm going to be doing in my setup that I currently have right now. While I'm doing that, I'm also going to be playing some soaring 50s. So let's start about what I'm doing for my channel. For my channel, I am going to be doing Fortnite videos, other random games, and just clips from my stream that I think are really cool and that I think that you guys might like. What I'm also going to be doing is also be posting just cool, I'm just going to make full-on videos, kind of like what other YouTubers do. Like they have games where they just make videos about a game they have that they won, if they think it's really good or whatever. But then I'm also going to be doing games that you guys suggest. Like, if you guys want me to do some other free game, like Realm, or what's another good game? Or maybe if I get enough money, I can do some Rainbow Six Siege, or maybe some PUBG, if I have money. But that might be a while because I'm kind of broke. But yeah, and then for my son, I'm going to be going on to my setup. For my setup, I'm going to be talking about my keyboard and my mouse first. For my keyboard, I have a Corsair K70 RGB rapidfire. Really nice keyboard. Gotta say, I love it. It's using Cherry MX speed switches, which are super nice. And yeah, that's basically it. But it also, oh wait, I forgot to add. It's just because it has Cherry MX speed switches, it now has a it has a 1.2 millimeter actuation point. So like I barely have to tap it, and it'll do whatever that button or that key you press is supposed to do. So like I'm just gonna barely tap that. See that? I just barely tap that, and it actuated, which is really nice. Especially while gaming, it's really nice. And I also like how it's not super loud, but it's not super quiet. Like I kind of like the cool gamer, you know what I mean? Like the whole RGB, like, bro, you don't have RGB? What do you mean? Like a whole RGB thing. It's pretty dope. You can have like not thousands, but you can have a bunch of different profiles for whatever the heck you're doing. Like right now, I normally just have it on this, which is the rain, which it's, for what I have it set to, is it's red with like white rain kind of sprinkling down, you know what I mean? But that's that. And then I'm going to be talking about my mouse. My mouse, what I have right now, is a Corsair M65 FPS Pro gaming mouse. It's also RGB. It's really nice. There's DPI buttons. There's a dedicated sniper button, which you guys probably can't see, or you guys can kind of see it. It's right there. Right there. Yeah. And then it's also got some nice clicks. You know what I mean? And it's also just a very nice mouse in general. And now for my monitor, or monitors, probably should say, is I have two Dell monitors. The first one I have is just a 11-year-old 60 hertz, really low resolution. I don't even remember what it is. But I kind of don't really like it. But it's the only thing I only really use it for is basically just checking the stream chat and all that, which is, I guess it's nice, yeah. But for my other monitor, I have a 144 hertz 1440p monitor by Dell. I'll put everything in the description below, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys, you know what I mean, like just firsthand, you know what I mean. But it's really nice, super smooth. I love the 144 hertz. It's my first gaming PC, so I honestly thought it was amazing after I got it. And yeah, that's that monitor. And then for my webcam, that you guys can see my keyboard and mouse on, and me tapping buttons. You know what I mean? It's a Logitech C270. Does get the job done. Not the best, but it's also pretty old, but it's pretty good for its age. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But I just use that to record, like you know, like the face cam or keyboard cam, as I really do now. I don't really like to do face cam that much. But yeah, that's that. And then for my my PC, that's where we're gonna get into the juicy part. For my PC, my CPU is Intel i7 8th Gen 8700K, and then what's cooling that is a Corsair H10i V2. And for my RAM, I have a G-Skill Trident Z 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it looks super nice, super dope. I'll put a picture at the end of this video so you guys can see it. I see a picture of the PC and the setup. But yeah, that's the CPU water cooler. And then for the motherboard, I have a Gigabyte Aurora Gaming 5 RGB. So it's like got RGB lights all over the place, which is kind of the new meta now. You know what I mean? The new meta for gaming, PC gaming. And for my SSD, I have a Western Digital black 256 gigabyte SSD, NVMe SSD, I should say. So it's like in the motherboard. It's not actually like external, kind of. It's like in the motherboard. It's part of the motherboard. You can put it in there, and it's really nice. It's really clean. You can't really see it. So it just makes your setup that much sleeker, which is so nice. But for my hard drives, I have two Western Digital blue 1 terabyte hard drives in RAID. And what that means is that if one fails, the other one's like backed up. So it's kind of like the cloud, kind of. You can back up your files on the cloud. It's kind of like backing it up on another hard drive. So that's pretty nice. So technically, I only really have a 100 or 1 terabyte of storage, which, you know, that's pretty big in of itself. But yeah, that's the hard drives. And then for my GPU, the really juicy part, where all this gameplay comes from, this fantastical gameplay. Yeah, as I say that, I just take 40 damage. Okay, feels bad, man. But for my GPU, I have an NVIDIA GTX 1070 Founders Edition with 8 gigabytes of memory. Clocked at, I think it's 1506 megahertz, which is pretty good. Gets the job done. I'm getting pretty good FPS right now. I could get better if I wasn't recording. But yeah, that's that. There's fighting going up ahead. I want to be part of that. Okay, that was amazing. But so, and then for my case, what I have for my case, I have a Corsair 570X Crystal Series. Really nice. Comes with RGB lights. But it's really nice. It looks dope. Gives a good cool. Die, boy, die. Okay, I'm dead. But yeah, that's my case. And then for my power supply, I have a 500 or 650 watt Corsair power supply. Gets the job done. You know what I mean? But yeah, and that's my PC, and that is the video, guys. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel for the daily streams, though. And also like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And turn on those bell notifications if you want to stay tuned for when I make a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace. Peace.